What if I told you that everything you think you know about space is just scratching the surface? In a universe where a teaspoon of matter can weigh as much as a mountain, where invisible forces pull entire galaxies across billions of light years, and where planets made of diamond drift alone through the darkness. The truth is stranger than anything science fiction has imagined. Forget everything you've heard before about space being big or stars being hot. We're going beyond the basics to explore discoveries so recent and so bizarre that most astronomers from just a decade ago would have dismissed them as impossible. And the most incredible part? Every single fact I'm about to share is backed by cutting-edge scientific research. The universe isn't just stranger than we imagine, it's stranger than we can imagine. Let's start with something you might think is simple. What does space actually smell like? Fact number 1, space has a smell. When astronauts return from spacewalks, they report that their suits smell like seared steak, hot metal, and welding fumes. This space smell comes from particulate matter that clings to their suits during EVAs. But here's what's truly fascinating. In 2023, researchers at MIT identified the specific compounds creating this smell. Polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons and heterocycles formed when stellar dust undergoes high-energy reactions. These are the same class of compounds found in cooked meat. Even more interestingly, the European Space Agency is developing a space perfume containing these compounds to help train astronauts before missions. By familiarizing them with this unusual odor in advance, astronauts can focus better during their actual spacewalks instead of being distracted by the unexpected scent. Talk about attention to detail in astronaut training. Fact number 2, the Great Attractor's mystery. Approximately 150 million light-years away lies something so massive it's pulling our entire galaxy, and thousands of others, toward it at roughly 14 million ampere. Astronomers call it the Great Attractor. What makes this truly mind-boggling is that despite its enormous gravitational influence, we still don't know exactly what it is because it sits in a region called the Zone of Avoidance, blocked from our view by the Milky Way's dust and stars. Recent observations from 2024 using radio and X-ray astronomy suggest it may be a previously unknown supercluster structure with a mass equivalent to tens of thousands of galaxies. Even more puzzling, data indicates the Great Attractor itself is being pulled toward an even larger structure called the Shapley supercluster. It's like discovering there's an entire hidden cosmic highway system influencing the largest structures in our universe. Fact number 3. Time runs differently in the International Space Station. We've all heard that time moves differently in space due to relativity, but the specific numbers are astounding. Astronauts on the International Space Station experience time at a rate approximately 0.01 seconds slower per year than people on Earth. But here's where it gets truly fascinating. Since 2000, astronauts who have spent significant time on the ISS have collectively aged about 0.25 seconds less than they would have on Earth. NASA's monitoring systems are so precise they actually have to account for this time difference in mission planning. The record holder, Gennady Padalka, who spent 879 days in orbit, is officially about 0.02 seconds younger than he would be had he stayed on Earth. While that doesn't sound like much, it represents concrete proof that time dilation isn't just theoretical. It affects human aging in measurable ways during even modest space journeys. Fact number 4. Neutron stars' mind-bending density. Neutron stars are the collapsed cores of massive stars, and their density defies comprehension. A single teaspoon of neutron star material would weigh about 1 billion tons, roughly the weight of Mount Everest. But the newest research published in 2024 by astrophysicists at Caltech revealed something even more astonishing. Neutron stars have a nuclear pasta layer where atomic nuclei are squeezed so tightly they form bizarre shapes like gnocchi, lasagna, and spaghetti-like structures. This layer may be the strongest known material in the universe, with a breaking strain 10 billion times that of steel. Most mind-blowing of all, these structures represent a state of matter that cannot be recreated in any laboratory on Earth. They exist at the boundary between normal matter and a complete breakdown of atomic structure, challenging our fundamental understanding of physics. Fact number 5. Rogue planets outnumber stars. For centuries, we thought planets always orbited stars. Recent research has completely upended this assumption. Astronomers now estimate rogue planets, worlds drifting through space without a parent star, may outnumber traditional planets by at least 100 to 1. The latest data from infrared surveys in 2023 suggests there could be approximately 20 trillion rogue planets in our galaxy alone. Many were likely ejected from their solar systems by gravitational interactions, while others may have formed in isolation from interstellar gas clouds. What's truly fascinating is recent atmospheric modeling showing that some of these wandering worlds could potentially maintain liquid water oceans beneath thick, insulating ice sheets heated solely by radioactive decay in their cores. This means the majority of potentially habitable worlds might not orbit stars at all, completely changing our approach to searching for extraterrestrial life. Fact number 6. The universe's largest water reservoir. In 2023, astronomers confirmed that the largest known reservoir of water in the universe surrounds a quasar called APM 08279-5255, about 12 billion light-years away. This cosmic water cloud contains at least 140 trillion times the water in all Earth's oceans combined. What makes this truly astonishing is that this water exists as vapor superheated to temperatures above 80 million degrees Fahrenheit, surrounding a supermassive black hole 20 billion times the mass of our sun. The water vapor spans hundreds of light-years in diameter. The most mind-boggling part? This water formed when the universe was only 1.6 billion years old, about 10% of its current age. This challenges previous models of element formation and suggests that large amounts of water may have existed much earlier in cosmic history than previously thought, potentially influencing galaxy formation itself. Fact number 7. The mysterious Bode's void. Approximately 700 million light-years away lies the Bode's void, often called the Great Nothing, a nearly spherical region of space about 330 million light-years in diameter containing almost no galaxies. While cosmic voids are common, what makes the Bode's void extraordinary is its size and emptiness. If the Milky Way were at the center, we wouldn't have known other galaxies existed until the 1960s, when our technology became powerful enough to detect them across such vast distances. The newest radio astronomy data from 2024 revealed something even stranger. The void's boundaries are unexpectedly sharp and well-defined, with galaxy density increasing dramatically at its edges. Some cosmologists now propose this structure may be evidence of bubble collisions between different quantum fields during the universe's inflation period, potentially supporting multiverse theories. It might literally be an imprint from a neighboring universe. Fact number 8. Actual diamond planets exist. In 2023, astronomers confirmed the composition of a planet called 55 Cancri E, located 40 light-years from Earth. Unlike Earth's silicate-based composition, this planet is made primarily of carbon, much of which is likely in diamond form due to the extreme pressure and temperature. The planet is approximately twice Earth's diameter but 8 times its mass, with surface temperatures reaching 4,900 degrees. Recent spectroscopic analysis indicates the planet's diamond mantle could be up to 10,000 miles thick, making it worth an estimated 26.9 million, 26.9 dons followed by 30 zeros. What's truly fascinating is that 55 Cancri E was recently joined by another diamond planet discovery, WASP 47d, suggesting carbon-based planets might be more common than previously thought. This challenges planetary formation models that assumed most rocky planets would follow Earth's silicon-oxygen-dominated composition and opens up entirely new possibilities for alien geologies and potential life forms based on carbon-rich biochemistries. Fact number 9. The cosmic microwave background's cold spot. The cosmic microwave background, CMB, radiation is the oldest light in the universe, dating back to just 380,000 years after the Big Bang. It's remarkably uniform except for one area. The CMB cold spot is a region about 1.8 billion light-years across where the temperature is significantly lower than expected. It's not just slightly cooler, The probability of such a cold region occurring randomly is just 1 in 50 billion, according to standard cosmological models. The most mind-bending explanation, supported by research published in 2024, suggests this cold spot might be evidence of our universe colliding with another universe in a multiverse framework. Alternative theories propose it might be a supervoid, an enormous region of relatively empty space, or evidence that gravity works differently at the largest scales. Whichever explanation proves correct, this anomaly challenges our most fundamental assumptions about cosmology. Fact number 10. Dark flow, the universe's unexplained motion. In 2008, NASA researchers discovered something astounding. Clusters of galaxies are moving at enormous speeds, up to 1,000 kilometers per second, toward a specific point in the sky beyond our observable universe. This phenomenon, called dark flow, challenges the cosmological principle that matter should be distributed evenly throughout the cosmos on large scales. The latest 2023 data from the European Space Agency's Gaia mission has strengthened evidence for dark flow, showing coherent motion patterns among even more distant galaxy clusters. The truly mind-blowing implication? Something massive beyond our observable universe, perhaps structures that formed before inflation separated different regions of space-time, is exerting gravitational influence on our entire observable universe. This could mean what we consider the universe might be just a tiny bubble in a much larger, perhaps infinite, cosmic structure. Dark flow might be our first tangible evidence of what exists beyond the cosmic horizon. And there you have it. 10 truly mind-boggling space facts that show just how weird, wonderful, and mysterious our universe really is. From strange matter states to evidence of other universes, we're constantly discovering that reality is far more bizarre than we ever imagined. If you enjoyed learning about these cosmic curiosities, please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos that explore the strangest corners of our universe. Drop a comment below with which fact you found most incredible, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep looking up.